The PYFL presents All-Star Youth Football at its best. On one field, it's a collection of some of the most talented young players in Southern California, if not the nation. And on this day, they meet on the gridiron in Ventura County. Moorpark High School if you're a stickler for geography, in an East versus West format. In this matchup, it's the best 12-year-olds in the region. Let's meet the Junior All-Stars.
My name is Elias Holloway. I represent the Warriors. My position is corner. And my favorite athlete is Ezekiel Elliott. My biggest inspiration is my family.
My name is Caleb Yang. I represent Santa Clarita Warriors. My position is running back and safety. My favorite athlete is Christian McCaffrey, and my biggest influencer is my dad.
My name is Jaron Reardon. I represent the Santa Clarita Warriors. My position is offensive line and defensive line. My favorite athlete is Aaron Donald, and my biggest inspiration are my coaches.
Hi, my name is Nathan Moreno. I represent the Santa Clarita Warriors. My position is wide receiver. My favorite athlete is Dak Prescott, and my biggest inspiration is my family and friends.
Hi, my name is Isaac Velasquez. I represent Santa Clarita Warriors. My position is running back and defensive back. My favorite athlete is Cam Chancellor, and my biggest inspiration is my dad.
Hello, my name is Cyrus Cope. I represent the Santa Clarita Warriors junior team. My position is defensive tackle and offensive tackle. My favorite athlete currently is Larry Fitzgerald. My biggest inspiration is my mother.
My name is David Aragon. I represent Highland High School for the Highland Bulldogs. My position is running back and linebacker. My favorite athlete is Odell Beckham Jr. My inspiration is my dad.
My name is Maga Plummer. I represent the Highland Bulldogs. My position is wide receiver, kick returner, and linebacker. My favorite athlete is probably Tyler Lockett of the Seattle Seahawks, and my inspiration is my dad.
My name is Michael Ramirez. I represent the Highland Bulldogs. My position is outside linebacker. My favorite athlete is Jerry Rice, and my inspiration is my parents.
My name is Jaden Williams. I represent the Highland Bulldogs. My position is middle linebacker and running back. My favorite athlete is Barry Sanders. My inspiration is my dad.
My name is Gabriel Simmons. I represent the Highland Bulldogs. My position is O-lineman. My favorite athlete is Todd Gurley, and my inspiration is my parents.
Hi, my name is Matthew Jusmejian. I represent the Santa Clarita Warriors Black, and my position is O-line. My favorite athlete is Julian Edelman on the Patriots, and my inspiration is to go to college and play football there.
Hi, my name is Anthony Gonzalez. I represent the Highland Bulldogs. My position is O-line. My favorite athlete is J.J. Watt. My inspiration is my parents.
My name is Deshaun Malone. I represent the Palmdale Falcons. My position is running back and middle linebacker. My favorite athlete is Saquon Barkley for the New York Giants, and my inspiration is my parents.
My name is William Paz. I play for the Palmdale Falcons. My position is defensive end and offensive tackle. My favorite player is Christian McCaffrey, and my inspiration is God.
Hi, my name is Trent Payne. I represent the Ventura Packers. My position is strong D-end. My favorite athlete is JPP. My biggest inspiration is my brother.
Hi, my name is Victor Menendez. I represent the Ventura Packers. My position is receiver and strong safety. My favorite athlete is Carl Joseph. My biggest inspiration is my family.
My name is Marcus Mendez. I represent Ventura Packers. My position is quarterback, receiver, and linebacker. My favorite athlete is Barry Sanders. My biggest inspiration is my family.
Hi, my name is Vernon Bell. I represent the Ventura Packers. My position is wide receiver corner. My favorite athlete is Jalen Ramsey. My biggest inspiration is my family.
Hi, my name is Jonathan Cortez. I represent the Ventura Packers. My position is D tackle and left tackle. My favorite athlete is Jadeveon Clowney. My biggest inspiration is my family.
Hi, my name is Jaden Few. I represent the Ventura Packers. My position is tight end and linebacker. My favorite athlete is Juju Smith-Schuster, and my biggest inspiration is my mom.
Hi, my name is Taha Siddiqui. I represent the Ventura Packers. My position is defensive end. My favorite athlete is Ezekiel Elliott, and my biggest inspiration is my parents.
Hi, my name is James Blinks. I represent the Ventura Packers. My position is running back and free safety. My favorite athlete would have to be Night Train Lane, and my biggest inspiration would have to be
Coach Charlie Folks.
Hi, my name is Julian Ayala. I represent the Warriors. My position for offense is running back, and my position for defense is safety. My favorite athlete is Richard Sherman, and my biggest inspiration is my parents.
Hi, my name is Colin Glover. I represent North Oxnard Warriors. My position is running back, and on defense, my position is outside linebacker. My favorite athlete is Christian McCaffrey, and my biggest inspiration is my dad.
Hi, my name is Anthony Navarro. I represent the North Oxnard Warriors. My position is defensive tackle, and my favorite athletes DeMarcus Lawrence, and my biggest inspiration is my parents.
Hi, my name is Joseph Munoz. I represent the Warriors. My position is middle linebacker. My favorite athlete's Ray Lewis. My biggest inspiration is my parents.
Hi, my name is Isaiah Dillon. I represent the North Oxnard Warriors. My position is receiver and corner. My favorite athlete is Terrell Owens. My biggest inspiration is God.
Hi, my name is Stevie Amar. I represent the North Oxnard Warriors. My position is quarterback and DN. My favorite athlete is Lamar Jackson, and my biggest inspiration is my parents.
Hi, my name is Kenny Cruz. I represent North Oxnard Warriors. My position is middle linebacker. My favorite athlete is Jerry Rice, and my biggest inspiration is my parents.
Hi, my name is Brian Harper. I represent the Oxnard Panthers. My position is quarterback and cornerback. My favorite athlete is Jalen Ramsey, and my biggest inspiration is my dad.
Hi, my name is Javen Hall. I represent the 818 Academy. My position is QB, wide receiver, and DB. My favorite athlete is Russell Wilson. My inspiration is my dad.
Hi, my name is Dylan Hine. I represent 818 Academy. My position is wide receiver, quarterback, and DB. My favorite players, Russell Wilson. My biggest inspiration is my dad.
Hi, my name is Omar Alatorre. I represent 818 Academy. My position is defensive end and running back. My favorite athlete is DeMarcus Lawrence. My biggest inspiration is my dad.
Hi, my name is Abraham Barajas. I represent 818 Academy. My position is receiver, running back, and linebacker. My favorite athlete is Josh Jacobs, and my biggest inspiration is my dad.
My name is Lucas Viviano. I represent the Agora Chargers. My position is center. My favorite athlete is Aaron Donald, and my biggest inspiration is to make Agora better.
Hi, my name is Luke Ambrosio. I represent the Agora Chargers. My position is left guard. My favorite athlete is Clinton Dix. My biggest inspiration is my family.
Hi, my name is Will Simic. I represent the Agora Chargers. My position is left tackle, and my favorite player is Bobby Wagner, and my biggest inspiration is my parents.
Hi, my name is Miles Hull, and I represent the Agora Chargers. My position is wide receiver. My favorite athlete is Christian McCaffrey, and my biggest inspiration is my parents.
Hi, my name is Jackson Taylor. I represent the Agora Chargers. My position is quarterback. My favorite athlete is Patrick Mahomes, and my biggest inspirations are my parents.
Hi, my name is Brett Williamson. I represent Moorpark, and my position is center. My favorite athlete is Rob Gronkowski, and my biggest inspiration is Rob Gronkowski.
Hi, my name is Devin Almondi. I represent the North Oxnard Warriors. My position is DB, and my favorite athlete is Saquon Barkley, and my biggest inspiration is my dad.
And now to our announcers. Getting ready for kickoff. It's the West and the East, the PYFL Junior All-Stars. My name is Jake Downey alongside Toy Cook, a Super Bowl champion, 11-year NFL veteran with the Saints, with the Niners where he won a Super Bowl, and with the Carolina Panthers. Toy also won a baseball college championship at Stanford. He says he's the only man on planet Earth with that double. So as we kick off, the West in the white jerseys is kicking off to the East in the green or blue or aqua jerseys, call them Miami Dolphins jerseys. And these young men are about 12 and 13 years old. They're all-stars. They represent their chapters from around the northern edge of Southern California. Toy Cook, glad you're with us.
Glad to be here, Jake Downey. And I did not say I'm the only man with that, but you might be right. Oh, a little onside kick.
Here's the kick. We're going onside, and it's recovered. 55 in the dark jersey is Zachary Saldivard. Probably didn't count on touching the ball this early in the contest, but he does, and gives his guys possession at their own 46. We're at Moorpark High School. This is the home of the Musketeers. I have to say we've been working this event for about 12 years, and this is the finest facility and the best organized of all the ones we've worked. Credit to Isaac Reyes and his staff for putting on a top-notch event.
Yeah, excellent job. Great facility, as you said, and a wonderful snack bar. Uh-oh.
Oh, the ball's on the ground on the first play of the game. Referees say it was recovered by the offense, so not a great start for the guys in the dark jerseys. We're just getting started there. 18 for the defense is Kenny Cruz Cordova out of the North Oxnard Warriors. He went in there and blew everything up.
Yeah, we'd like to say that he was unencumbered in getting to the back and almost caused a turnover.
If no one's blocking you, it's easier to make a big play.
You would think.
And they're going to pass.
Nice.
And it's complete. Jackson Presley complete to Jackson Giannini. The two Jacksons hook up. And it's not a first down, but it's a manageable second and short.
Yeah, actually it was a Nathan Marino out of Santa Clarita Warriors, number 24. More impressive, and I had an opportunity to talk to Presley's dad, Brian Presley, who's the coach, really good quarterback out of Santa Clarita.
We're going to stay on the ground here. Nothing doing on this one. The ball carrier, Jalen Burt out of the West Lancaster Eagles.
Off the track and out of the inside of the track area. Once again.
And IDing some of these ball players is a little bit difficult when they bunch up their jerseys towards the shoulder pads.
That's one of the things. Most of these kids' jerseys don't even fit, so it's hard to read.
So they'll go for it on fourth, and it's a pass. A little bit too much mustard on that one, incomplete. Number 14 for the East is Manti Marshall.
And on the coverage was Vernon Bell, wide receiver, or DB from the Ventura Packers. Good coverage. Nice throw, just barely outside. It's going to be interesting. It's as the kids get older, we're going to see a little bit more passing plays. And Jackson Presley, who's already being recruited by some local high schools in Santa Clarita, seems to look the part.
All right, so now the West All-Stars will take over just short of midfield. They're in the shotgun, going to stay on the ground. Positive yards in their first possession on offense. 44, Cohen Glover from the North Oxnard Warriors with about 6 yards on first down.
And David Aragon out of the Highland Bulldogs in on the tackle, making it 2nd and 5. The head coach for the white team, which is the West All-Stars, is Simon Mata out of Santa Paula, 33 years old, went to high school, was a wide receiver. Played against Clay Matthews, Jimmy Clausen, and Mark Tyler while in high school.
Well, nothing doing there on second down as the West stays on the ground.
And it looks like it's going to be 4-down territory.
Well, ultimately, what do you have to lose? It's an all-star game. Do you really care about the result as much as giving these kids a chance to play?
Well, you know me, Jake. I'm in it to win it. So it says only 3rd down, so it's still 2-down territory.
That'll teach me to look at the box on the far sidelines. They're going to pass. Taylor's going to stay on the ground, finally corralled near the line of scrimmage and puts the ball on the ground. Referees say no fumble. He was down before the ball was loose.
And it looked like Tristan Collins, linebacker from Santa Clarita Warriors, calls that fumble. Good hustle to the ball, bringing up 4th down. And this is where, even though it is an all-star game, I believe I'm punting the ball. This is how blowouts begin. It's early in the game. What would you do, Sir Jake?
Generally, I'd be a little more cautious if it was a game where the win in the standings meant something. Being an all-star game, I appreciate the throwing caution to the wind.
Just like in Vegas.
And they're going to pass. Complete
Nice.
and a first down. On the far sideline, that's 22. Nick Seymour out of the Santa Clarita Warriors. He's got a lot of yak. That's yards after the catch. Finally dragged down on the fourth down play at the 20 with plenty for the first down and more.
I guess when you have a quarterback like Jackson Taylor out of the Agora Chargers, you can go for it on 4th and 6. And what I loved is a simple curl route past the first down marker, nothing hard or complex, completes the first down. Good job by Simon Mata and the East or West All-Stars.
All right, so that was Miles Hull with the big gain on 4th down out of the Agora chapter. And the guys in white have a fresh set of downs. They're going to stay on the ground on first down. And about a 5-yard pickup on first.
And it looked like, well, I saw Zachary Saldivar from the Santa Clarita Warriors. Zachary Saldivar, number 55. How come all the good players usually wear 55? Like that's like if you're a linebacker and you wear 55, you're just a baller.
Yeah, especially at SC.
That is true.
All right, so Jackson in the gun again. He's got Siddiqui to his right, and he's going to give to Ayala this time. Julian Ayala out of the North Oxnard Warriors chapter. Positive yards, about a 2 or 3 yard pickup, and it brings up a 3rd and 4.
You know, it's funny, before the game I was talking to Simon Mata, and I said, hey, who are the players I should look out for? And he said number 7, Isaiah Dillon, number 8, Jackson Taylor, number 15, Stevie M.R. Jr., Cohen Glover, number 44, 76, Will Simic, the left tackle, is a player, and my favorite was Anthony Navarro, 94. I said, you're the first player to coach to point out a defensive guy. Uh-oh.
Is that a live ball? If it is, it's a fumble.
And guess who it is?
And the East has it, and we just got done talking about 55, Zachary Saldivar. Saldivar, for a defensive guy, has gotten his hands on the ball quite a bit. He picks up the fumble there and gives his guys the ball. On the first play of the game, he recovered the onside kick for his guys and made sure that didn't get away from him on the opening kick.
Well, you know, the last 2 games, every game we pick an offensive and defensive MVP for both teams, and right now his name is at the top of the list on defense.
Big hit there, and gang tackled out of bounds. The ball carrier there, Caleb Yang, and a host of white jerseys push him out after he picks up a first down and moves the chains. Ball now on the better side of the 50 for the East All-Stars.
Yeah, it looked like Victor Menendez, number 13 from the Ventura Packers, was going to have one of those perfect kill shots, but Caden Yang kept his balance.
In the gun, going to stay on the ground. This is Roy Brown. Brown still on his feet. Into positive yards, not much there. A lot of running for about a 2-yard gain.
Almost a good play by Dylan Hine, number 3. Or actually, that would have been, yeah, that's right.
Well, credit to Brown, the elusive number 2, for slipping a tackle there on what could have been a disaster, 5-6 yard loss, and at least turns it into positive yards.
Yeah, that did have loss written all over it, didn't it? That's why they're all-stars.
Well, that's what makes defensive coaches cringe. So we'll stay in the gun, 2nd and 8, and we're going to throw.
Wow.
Incomplete. Jackson Presley threw it on the numbers. Manti Marshall was there, but was well defended by
Jaden Gray.
Jaden Gray with the defense. Well,
what number is Manti? That looks like a 13 to me. Oh, 13, there we go. Thank you.
And a little problem with communication with the snap there and a wasted play for the East All-Stars. So bring up a 4th and 11. We may be in danger of our first punt of the game. No, we are not. We're going to pass. Bombs away. Marshall down there to get it, and it's defended nicely. Number 14, Jaden Gray, goes and gets it in the battle of the 14s. And it's probably better he didn't catch it because that would have given back some yards. Instead, the incomplete brings it back to scrimmage, and we go the other way. This PYFL All-Star Game is brought to you by Pro Athletics, made in the USA, custom sublimated uniforms and apparel. On the web at proathletics.com. Postnet in Moorpark. Create, duplicate, deliver. On the web at postnet.com. Dana O Photography. On the web at danao.com. Westco International Consulting of Ventura. On the web at westcointl.com. Sports Academy in Thousand Oaks. On the web at sportsacademy.us. American Trophies and Awards of Simi Valley. On the web at americantrophy.securedwebpages.net. Lucky Fool's Pub on High Street in Moorpark. And by Hard Luck Kings Guitars and Apparel of Westlake Village. On the web at hardluckkings.com. And now back to the action. You know, I notice when I call games with you that we definitely hear about the defense a lot.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that, though.
There's nothing wrong with the defense. A little holding call, looks like.
Well, Isaiah Dillon out of the North Oxnard Warriors with the carry, but we've got Laundry on the field, and we've got our first call of the game. It's holding against the offense. So the white-clad West All-Stars will back it up 10 yards and try it again on first down.
You know, it's funny looking at both these teams. It looks like the West All-Stars might be slightly bigger than the East across the board. And in the two previous games, the East looked slightly bigger than the West. So as of today, it's 1-1 in the games. Earlier games, the East, one of the East won and the other one, the West won.
Well, I wish we could talk about the nice weather at Moorpark High today. It is a little drizzly, a little bit of pea soup. It's been.
This is football weather. What are you talking about?
It is wet, but not overbearing. Hasn't really been coming down all that hard when it has come down. And we're going to throw. Hit as he throws, and the wounded duck flutters up there and is defended nicely, and it falls to the turf harmlessly with an incomplete. Jackson Askins, the defensive back for the Santa Clarita Warriors, gets back to knock that down to the turf.
Yeah, good job by the free safety. I'm pretty sure that, you know, given another try, he would have liked to intercept that ball. We've had two balls that could have been intercepted, but good job knocking it down.
Stevie Amart Jr. from the North Oxnard Warriors in at quarterback. He took a hit right as he threw, and man, when that happens, you just can't be accurate. If the ball's not out of your hand yet, you're just going to throw a fluttering duck.
Well, and he's rubbing his arm right now, so I'd expect a run. Ooh.
Nicely defensed there. Cyrus Cope, number 66, Santa Clarita Warriors, with a stop for not a whole lot, if anything, on second down. Brings it to third and forever. I was going to say third and forever, but the scoreboard now tells us 3rd and 24.
Which is also known as 3rd and forever. Cyrus Cope getting in there, causing a little disruption, and getting excited about it. Love to see the excitement. This is an all-star game. All of these kids deserve to be here. We're looking at future high school, college, and potentially NFL stars. So it's always fun to come and do these games.
And these kids are mostly 12s and 13s, so they do have another year of eligibility to play youth football before they head off to high school. And we're going to throw. That one's complete, and Victor Menendez still on his feet and chased out of bounds. And if they're going to go for it on fourth down, he gives his club a manageable 4th and about 7.
Yeah, and on that play it was a wide receiver screen. And number 7, Isaiah Dillon, good job blocking for his teammate to get that additional yards. Good call by Simon Mata.
So we'll go for it on 4th down. No score, 2:10 left in the first quarter. The West All-Stars just across midfield at the East 49. And we're going to pass an inside screen.
Oh.
Well, that one falls to the turf as well, and we'll turn it over on downs. Isaiah Dillon couldn't get his handles on it.
I don't know if Jerry Rice could have made that catch. Actually, Jerry Rice could have maybe made that catch, but that was a tough catch. I was interested. I'm really interested in seeing because Isaiah Dillon seems to be a little bigger than that. And we were given nicknames. He looks a little bit like Fitzgerald from the Arizona Cardinals, Larry Fitzgerald, big receiver. Interested to see what he's going to do throughout the game.
Well, Yang is brought down after losing about 2 on 1st down.
And I was talking earlier about Brian Presley, who went to Jenks High School, the head coach of the East All-Stars out of Oklahoma. He went to the University of Arkansas where he played quarterback, and his coach was Danny Ford. So little SEC football. Coaching, his son is Jackson Presley, tall quarterback out of Santa Clarita. Haven't decided what high school he's going to go to yet.
And Ford won a national title at Clemson when he was about 37 years old, which is young for a head coach.
He was the original Dabo Swinney.
So things come full circle, and Clemson's good again.
So who's your 4? Who's your 4 for the playoffs? We think it's going to be Oklahoma, Clemson.
I think we've got to see what happens with Georgia
LSU?
and LSU. If Georgia wins, they get the last spot. If Georgia loses, then Oklahoma probably nudges in.
So you're saying Georgia could win and LSU would get the 4th spot?
I think LSU stays in the dance. Georgia takes the other spot, and then we probably work in Ohio State and Clemson. I'll say this. I like that college football has expanded beyond 2 teams because it eliminates some of the debates, although not all of them.
Yes. There you go. Backward pass.
Backwards.
Ooh,
that's
a little
Caleb
burst.
Yang with some positive yards and a
wow.
first down. And
little
Caleb
burst.
Yang has a lot of real estate to cover. Touchdown, Caleb Yang and the East All-Stars. And the East gets on the board with a nifty play. Wow.
But you saw when he caught the ball, the first thing I said, I see a burst, right? You saw the explosion from Caleb Yang. And according to Brian Presley, when I asked him who should I look out for, Roy Brown, number 2, Savon Gentle, and Caleb Yang was his players. And boy, was he prophetic.
Wow, yeah, that was a burst. Yeah, Yang was around the corner and just about untouched.
Untouched. But you saw the burst in the first 3 steps that the kid took. There was no question.
Sure. And in the earlier play when he was wrapped up for about a 5-6 yard loss and he got free and made some
That's
positive
right.
yards. All right, so the East is going to go for the deuce here. They're going to talk about it pre-snap.
This is what happens in the All-Star game.
Presley.
Think he's getting the ball?
Looking to throw. Dumps it off. Is that a lateral? Well, the referees say that's a pass and incomplete, so the play is dead. And the East is on the board, 6-0. That's the last play of the first quarter. So after one frame, it's East 6, West 0.